Is an Agile Team Agreement essential for an Agile Scrum success? Hello, my name is Tim McDermott, and I am a Senior IT Project Manager, Scrum Master. I live in the beautiful city of Tampa Bay, Florida, and I'm out here right now on Hillsborough Bay, Bayshore Boulevard, having a nice little hike in the sunshine and the warm weather and the beautiful water on the lake. So a team agreement, what is a team agreement first of all? A team agreement is a document that when you get a new team together or you've added somebody to the team or somebody has come off the team, it's good for them to, it's good to put a charter together for the team. Get the team together and get them to create the rules of engagement for their particular team, how they're going to operate, how they're going to function. That's a team agreement, and that agreement has a lot of value to it. It helps the team. You've heard of the stages of going from forming, storming, norming, performing. This will help greatly accelerate that progress to get them to becoming a high-performing team a lot quicker than they would without one. So yes, you do want to create a team agreement for your Agile team especially. And it's something that you'll revisit every time you do a sprint retrospective meeting. You'll bring it out then. You go over it with the team to kind of figure out how did you do based on the team agreement that you have with each other. What can you improve on? So it's very good for that. It's very good for having some very productive retrospective meetings. So what would you put in it though? What would you put in it? There's usually a purpose statement where the team's together in a meeting and they're creating this document. They come to an agreement on what their purpose is going to be for their role, for their team. And they put it down there. Next thing is the roles on the team. The roles are defined at these particular meetings, and who's going to be responsible for what, etc., etc. So it's very good to have that down on paper so they know what they're each accountable for. Now, the ceremonies are in Scrum is another good thing to have on your Agile Team Agreement. When are these meetings going to happen? How are they going? What's going to be the agenda for the meeting? Who's responsible for being there? Who's going to facilitate the meeting, etc. Have those defined, well defined on your agreement, and have those the cadence. They form the cadence of the sprint. So have that they putting the ceremonies there lets them know what the cadence of each sprint is going to be. Have a definition of ready defined in your team agreement. Definition of ready is the conditions that the user stories have to reach before they can be worked on, before they can be developed. And one thing is they need to have a test case assigned to them. Another thing is they need to be estimated, etc. Or you can use the INVEST, INVEST acronym to make sure your stories are ready, and use that as a definition of ready. Definition of done should be there. When is the work complete on a user story? Things like has the test been successfully passed? Has the test been signed off on, etc.? Has the user story been signed off on, etc.? So have that defined in your team agreement. Conflicts, have a process defined in your team agreement on how your team is going to self-manage their own conflicts for them. So put a process in the team agreement, the Agile Team Agreement, to help them follow and resolve their own issues, conflicts. Have a decision-making process, how the major decisions, or how are they going to be made? Is it going to be a vote, or is it going to be the product owner that makes the decision, etc.? That's another thing. And then member expectations, or what is it that the team is supposed to, what type of behavioral norms should the team members have? Like, should they need to attend the meetings they need to be on time, they need to meet their deadlines, they need to meet their testing standards, etc. So those types of member dev team expectations should be defined in the team agreement. All right. Now, like I said, retrospectives are when these agreements would be used and it would be kept up to date at those times. If there's new things that need to be added, then they could be added at that time. Anything that needs to be changed can be changed at that time. So I've found team agreements to be invaluable, especially when starting a new assignment, a new project in Scrum, etc. So use them and they'll help you greatly. I hope you like this video. If you like it, click on like. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you would like to share or repost this video, feel free. It's open, free to the public. Thank you.